All right, we're going to put the inner primary on Kaylee's bike today, the 85 Softail. I'm going to kind of walk you through it, and then I'm going to stop the video and record again and fast forward so I'm not taking up so much time. So here's what we've got going on right now. That's the inner primary, and it is going to go right there. One thing you need to be aware of is there is a O-ring on this lip right here. So whenever you go to bolt the inner primary in, you've got to make sure that you're snug against the engine case before you tighten anything up. It needs to fit nice and free. Another thing I want to indicate, you've got two studs that go in right here and here. Those studs from the factory have got holes drilled in the heads to run safety wire in between those two studs so they don't back out. An aftermarket fix is this piece right here. It'll go in before the studs go in, and then you'll bend these ears over the head of the stud to keep it from backing out. So with all that being said, I'm gonna get the tripod set up and put this thing together. I had to stop the video for a minute. This stud right here, I ended up trying to run the wrong nut on it. That is a 3/8 by 24 thread. These two are. And I tried to run a 3/8 by 18 thread on. Ended up fouling the starting threads on it, so I had to stop and run a tack die over it to clean those threads up. So now we can get back to it. Got it all bolted up. I've got to torque these fasteners down. The book calls for 18 to 22 pounds of torque. I'm going to torque them to the max at 22 pounds. Then we'll need to install the starter housing and the starter, the jack shaft, before we put our clutch on, because it's a pain in the butt to work that jack shaft in over the top of your clutch. So I'm going to stop the video. There's no sense in you watching me torque.